everyone, and welcome to our annual Christmas show. It's almost Christmas time, and we got a bunch of awesome stuff for the drinker in your life, whether you drink wine, whether you drink beer, spirits, or you like to play games. We got a gift guide for you. We got a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to try some drinks that you may want to have around the holidays. We have a Belgian strong we're going to try. We're going to try some carbonated Riesling wine. We are going to try a spiced beer a little bit later. So, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while since we come to you on the interwebs or on TV, wherever you decide to watch us. So, if you like what we do, of course, Facebook.com/winehopsandroadstops is our Facebook page, and our YouTube page, of course. Go there for content you don't see on TV. Other content, like we're going to talk about a little bit our favorite Christmas movies. Mm-hmm. We're going to talk about that today too. And you can find all that at youtube.com/winehopsandroadstops. Actually, I believe it's youtube.com/winehopsroadstops. There's no and in it. So it's a little bit shorter. Okay, so let's get rolling here, my dear. How are you doing? You doing good?
Yes. But
you like my hand?
You just said rolling, so I have to...
Rolling. You're going to do a little Fred Durst? I dressed as Fred Durst for a Halloween party this year.
You did.
The whole band
you all did.
Yeah. Maybe I can throw up that picture if I have it. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
All right.
Moving on. Because it's not Halloween. It's Christmas time.
It's cozy season.
It is. It's nice. It's warm. It's by the fire. It's all kind of good stuff. It's hanging out with your family and having a few drinks.
Yes.
Now, recently a question was posed, not to us, of course, but to America. What beer does America love the most? And in order to answer the question, what beer does America love the most, YouGov, an international market and data analytics website, combined the likability ratings of a number of well-known beers with the number of respondents to a national survey who indicated they felt a certain beer was positive. A final ranking was then determined, and here are the top 10 beers Americans love the most, according to YouGov. Are some of your beers in these top 10s?
Oh, yeah, but I didn't expect to see all of them there.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I expected to see other beers there.
Yeah, I did too. But I'm an elitist snob when it comes to beer, so...
No.
So there you go. So you want to check them out?
Yes.
Let's check them out. Should we go, what's number 10? We'll go backward.
Okay.
Michelob Ultra comes in at number 10. Stella Artois. Now, I can agree with this. That comes in at number 9. That's a good beer. Corona Light. Dos Equis. Number 6 is Corona Extra. Number 5 is Blue Moon. I'd probably go with something similar to Blue Moon, but not Blue Moon.
Yeah, I like Shock Top better than Blue Moon.
Number 4 is Corona. Number 3 I completely disagree with. Heineken. Sorry. Nah, I don't buy it. Number 2 is Sam Adams. I could see that. Yeah. Number 1, in what beer does America love the most, is Guinness. How about that?
How about it? I can definitely go with that. That's okay.
I don't know who YouGov is. I don't know who this company is, where they get their information. I just found it online, and I figured I'd share it with you. I pretty much disagree with almost everything on that list.
But maybe there's somebody out there that says, yes, that's 100% correct.
Yeah, I want to hear about that in the comments of our Facebook post, because I don't buy into this at all, really. Guinness is a good beer, though. It's not the best stout in the world, I'm sorry. It's not, but... No,
it's drinkable, though.
It is so drinkable.
Mm-hmm.
There's some...
I actually crave Guinness every once in a while.
Yeah. It's sometimes you just want to have a Guinness. Yeah. Or a Murphy's. I like Murphy's, too.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. Guinness's popularity rating is 56%. Okay.
Well, everybody loves little Irish.
Yeah, oh, you cute. Yeah, little Irish lady. All right, we're going to go to break. When we come back, we have some gifts that you could buy the drinker in your life. Yep.
I'm the drinker in your life.
Yeah, I bought you some stuff. You're already done. I already shopped for you. We're good. We'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Don't go away. There's more Wine, Hops, and Road Stops to come when we return. Welcome back to Wine, Hops, and Road Stops. It is our Christmas special. I'm here with my co-host, best friend, and wife on this snowy December day, or night. It's nighttime, actually. it's dark out. That's the one thing that sucks.
Yeah.
Is it gets dark really quickly and we get sad at 5 o'clock when it's pitch black. But Christmas is almost here. Mm-hmm. So if you're looking for some last minute gift ideas, we got them.
Yeah.
We got them, and they're going to be good. They're going to be good. So the first thing we're going to talk about on our Gifts for Drinkers segment here, we're going to talk about wine glasses. Now, up until recently, I really didn't know much about the different wine glasses that exist. Okay, but before we talk about that, just so you know what I'm talking about, we'll talk about the 3 different parts of the wine glass. The base, or the foot, right there. That's the base, okay? The stem is where I'm holding it. Okay. This is the functional part that the user holds. The user. And then there's the bowl. That's where the goodness goes.
Why is that the bowl? I had no idea that was called the bowl.
That's what I don't know. That's what the internet told me. It's called the bowl.
Okay.
This part from here up is called the bowl, and they're different shapes and sizes. And so let's talk about wine glasses and the different shapes of the bowls and the stems and the foot. The foot, like the Foot Clan.
I'm sorry, I'm just going to keep giggling.
Foot. All right, we're going to start with red wine first. Cabernet or Merlot red wine glasses. This glass style is the tallest with a broad base. Then you have your Shiraz, Sangiovese, or Malbec red wine glasses. This glass is typically shorter, smaller bowl, designed for medium red wines. Your Burgundy Pinot Noir. It's the widest, shortest that helps collect the bolder aromas. Now with the white wines, your Riesling white wine glass, the bowl's usually thinner, smaller. It minimizes the amount of oxygen in the glass. And your Chardonnay. That has a large bowl, ideal for full-bodied white wines such as oak-aged Chardonnay. So they're your wine glasses, okay? So when you're ordering a set of wine glasses, make sure they have most, if not all, of those different wine glasses in the set. And your wine connoisseur friend, Elita Snob, will be happy.
Yes.
All right, moving on to the next thing that we're going to talk about. Something we got to get back into is home brewing. Anybody that loves craft beer, you know they're going to want to home brew eventually. Your home brewing kits, they're going to cost between $100 and $150 for a complete kit. We're talking carboys, we're talking all kind of stuff, everything. So here are a few tips after you get started to make sure your beer turns out good and drinkable. You know, what's the best thing in the world? Handing a friend a beer, saying, I made this.
Yeah.
Number 1, never overlook sanitation. Sanitation, sterilization are 2 terms that you should respect. Keep everything clean. Number 2, cool your wort fast. So Des, do you know what wort is?
Well, my definition is stuff.
Okay.
But it's actually a brewing term that essentially means unfermented beer. It is the beer before it is the beer we drink.
Ah, there you go. You're learning something on the show, my dear. Right, so a fast cooling process will minimize the opportunity for bacteria to grow in the beer wort. And that also, when you cool it down as fast as possible, it also can enhance the clarity of your beer. Number 3, start with darker beers. Regardless of what your favorite type of beer is, the best place to start is the dark stuff, porters, stouts. It's typically better to cover up your mistakes because of the forgiving makeup and flavor profile of these darker beers. You could make a mistake and it could still turn out pretty good. Number 4, just like cooking, your ingredients are everything. So when you spend a couple bucks, maybe spend a couple more bucks and buy, the better ingredients. Number 5, of course, follow the directions, Des.
Says you, who rarely does.
Well, okay. Even though I'm saying follow the directions, I mean for the first time. Follow the directions until you get the hang of it. Then you can start to experiment. For your first time, whatever is in that kit, just follow it to the letter and you'll get a good beer. After that, after you get used to the process, then you can throw some extra hops in it. You can mess around with different malts. You could dry hop it. You can go crazy. You can experiment. And that's fine because you're going to know kind of what you're doing, I think. I kind of do, kind of.
You do. You've made some really good beer.
Right, and I did experiment, and most of the time it worked. But there's always that chance you're gonna screw it up. So at least the first time around, just follow the instructions, okay? Okay. All right, we're gonna take a break. When we come back, we're going to sample some beers and some wine, and it's gonna be good. It's our favorite segment. We'll be right back with more Wine Hops and Road Stops. back to What Halts and Road Stops. It's our favorite part of the show. We're going to try some beers. We're going to try some wines. That's about it. That's all I got. So we're going to start. I don't have anything else.
That's okay. Let's do it.
Yeah, we have, first off, we have from the Free Will Brewing. Now, they were on the show last year or the year before. I don't remember it, but they do a lot of really good stuff. And this is one of their winter beers. This is called the Winter Waltz. It's a wheat ale. Not usually the style I go to, but in the wintertime, yeah, I like it. It's wheat ales kind of feel holiday-like, because usually these are spiced, and this one I believe is spiced with orange peel and cinnamon. Okay, so it's 5.5 ABV, so it's not really that big. It's kind of normal for the craft beers that we usually drink around here. So, you go in here. Let's try this out. Yeah, it looks nice and nice and clear. It's not cloudy, which is, it's like almost like a lost art. The clear beer, non-cloudy kind of beers, because right now the market is just like saturated with anything hazy and unfiltered lactose, whatever. This smells good. So it's brewed with red wheat and Munich malt. Dried orange peel, cinnamon sticks. Let's try it out. Wow. You really taste the orange and then the cinnamon.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this. This is like me and you snuggling up on the couch at the fireplace, watching Elf or something.
Yeah,
I like this picture, but we only have one. This is really like, this is a winter beer. Yeah, this is a holiday beer. This is something like you get, bring over to your family's house and enjoy.
Can you taste the biscuit?
Taste the biscuit. Pepper the goodness of the biscuits. All right, that was good. So let's move on to sparkling narwhal. Now, you got a story about narwhal, don't you? You do. This is, okay, tell me your story about the narwhal. I'll crack this open.
Okay. So the movie Elf is maybe like 20 years old now, roughly. So about 20 years ago, which is about half my lifetime ago, give or take, up until that point, when I saw them talking about narwhals on Elf, I didn't know they were real.
They're real, but
I had no idea.
Okay, wine glasses. This is wine. This is sparkling. This is a sparkling carbonated Riesling from Broad Mountain Vineyard. I don't know where we got this from, other than Broad Mountain Vineyard, but I don't know. I think this was donated to the show. I was at Broad Mountain Vineyard, and I know I didn't have this. I believe I played a wedding there. I think it was your friends.
Oh,
Why did we wait so long to
I don't.
Oh my God. Oh, Broad Mountain. Oh boy. Yeah, we're going to make short work of this. I don't even swirl it. Yeah, it's, like carbonated wine, carbonation. Yeah, like that, like really carbonated. So I don't really like it in wine usually because it reminds me too much of champagne in it. But carbonated Riesling. See, Riesling's one of my favorite white wines, if not my favorite. So yeah, they nailed it. So what can I say about it? Semi-sweet carbonated Riesling. We should have a little more. Just a splash. I got some more to go through. But this is wow. This really impressive. I can't say enough. I don't want to say anything bad, but I did not have high hopes for this. Just because of it being listed as a carbonated wine.
You were thinking it was going to be kind of damn whole.
Yeah, it tastes like cheese.
Yeah. Smell like feet, like most things champagne does. No, not at all.
Oh, this is really.
And you can buy sparkling white wine in the liquor store and everything, but this.
I'd go see our friends at Broad Mountain.
Way better.
Yeah. All right, we're going to move on to the next one. Now, this, I believe, was donated to the show. This is, I'm going to mess this up. Smisky Hurst. This has been in our fridge for a while. I don't remember who donated this. I don't know, but it's a product of Belgium. It's a Belgian strong ale. Let's crack that open and let's try it out. I really don't remember. We've been on break for a while. I don't know if anyone that watches the show knows that we haven't done a new show since the end of September, I think. We took a couple months off to get some things straight. But now we're back. So this is a Belgian strong ale. And, whoa, I can smell it. Spent some time in our cellar, I believe. Okay. So, this one, you're supposed to smell raisins, dates, chocolate, and molasses. You smell any of that?
I smell something. I smell the orange.
Yeah. There's not a lot of
Raisin. It's sometimes it's in there.
Yeah. I'm going to try it. This is a lot lighter than I expected it to be. I was ready for like a thick. It's more carbonate than I thought it would be too. Yeah, there's not a lot of notes to it compared to the flavor. There's a lot more flavor to it. I'm tasting like a little bit like port wine too. So it's a little kind of port taste in the finish.
I can taste a whole bunch of different things, and I just not good at telling you what they are.
I'm gonna a little bit more because this is pretty big. This beer. It hides the alcohol well. This is for our friend and my bandmate, Jeff Tanasachi, who loves to drink New Trail Double Broken Heels Hazy IPA. Now this is 9.2 alcohol by volume. So it's up there. It's a little dangerous, but have you ever had this before?
I don't know if I have. I don't think so.
This is a craft beer drinker's beer. Here you go. I've had it before, and I like it, but I want to see what you think of it. So let's go.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. You're not a big IPA fan?
I'm not. I like it.
What'd you like? It's kind of in the middle as far as...
It's easy, that's why.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. I like the daisies and the juices.
There should be notes of grapefruit and other tropicals. All right, we got one more segment. We're going to take a break first, but when we come back, we're going to talk about this. The Heroes of Barcadia. We got one more gift that you could buy the beer drinker in your life before we go. Spoiler alert, this game's awesome. We'll be right back. She's enjoying that wine. Welcome back to One-Offs and Road Stops. It's our last segment. Before we go, like I always say, check out our Facebook page. Check out our Facebook group. Say hi to us. Join the conversation. And please, beg, go to our YouTube page. Sign up. Subscribe to it. Ring that bell. Because the more people that subscribe to our YouTube page, the more it actually motivates us to make content. Now, I'm going to just let my my freak flag fly. When I was young, I used to play Dungeons and Dragons. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like damaging to my cool anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh. Because yeah, look, if Vin Diesel could play D&D and tell everybody in the world that I could play D&D, right? We used to play D&D with Ed and Jay and Jack and the people that we used to play, Dell. But not, like the people we used to play D&D with, you would not think that they're Dungeons and Dragons fans. But we were. And what we used to do...
Pardon me while I pour some more wine.
Yeah, I'll take some beer. What we used to do is we used to play Dungeons and Dragons and drink beer. Perfect segue to this game, Heroes of Barcadia.
Whoever invented this did exactly what you used to do.
Genius, I'll tell you, man.
Absolutely.
This game's fantastic. Let me talk a little bit about this. Heroes of Barcadia is the first ever liquid life battle damage system, strategy adventure, and drink consumption board game for adults. It's for adults. Even though you don't have to actually put booze in the glass. It's better if you do. You get to build your dungeon, fight monsters, collect power-ups to advance your abilities, and use loot cards to stop your opponents from reaching the Grand Drink Guardian. You decide what liquid you're going to use. You want to use soda, beer, juice, water, alcohol, or anything. Any beverage. It's your choice. Now, all the items in the game have like really cool names, like the India Pale Flail, the Cloak of Gin Visibility, the Liquornomicon, the player cups too. They all have cool names like Kadar the Barbarian and Sir Drank-A-Lot. So you got someone who likes board games, got someone who likes role-playing games, and likes to drink. Doesn't. Rollacrit.com is where you can pick it up. $60, it's all yours. It's a lot of fun. Next party you throw, pull this out. This is really cool. Really fun. But a lot of fun has been had playing it, and we're planning on playing it again when we have some of our friends over for New Year's. Yeah. That's the last thing on our list as far as like gifts go that you could get somebody. You could still get it for Christmas. Still time. It's a lot of fun. Before we go, though, we got to talk about our favorite people, Jackass Distillery. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They're doing good things. They're doing great things. They're expanding.
They're so busy.
Yeah, they're so busy. So check them out. And they're always going to, different, I can't call them beer festivals anymore because it's wine and beer and spirits festivals, drinking festivals. I also want to thank every single beer distributor, brewery, winery, distillery, restaurant, any of them that have sponsored us and supported us over these 5.5 years, I believe it's been since we started the show. Thank you. And feel free, anybody that's ever been on this show, anybody that's ever sponsored a show, feel free to post your stuff in our Facebook group. We don't mind that at all, because you gave life to this show, so we want to help you guys out. I think that's it. I think that's gonna do it for the show, right? So remember, life is too short to have bad beer or bad wine or bad spirits.
Nothing bad here.
Be in good spirits this holiday season. Merry Christmas, everyone. Drink with someone you love. We'll see you next time on Wine Hops and Road Stops.